List of academic databases and search engines. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Jump to navigation, jump to search. This article contains a representative list of notable databases and search engines useful in an academic setting for finding and accessing articles in academic journals, institutional repositories, archives, or other collections of scientific and other articles. Databases and search engines differ substantially in terms of coverage and retrieval qualities. 1. Users need to account for qualities and limitations of databases and search engines, especially those searching systematically for records such as in systematic reviews or meta-analyses. 2. As the distinction between a database and a search engine is unclear for these complex document retrieval systems, see the general list of search engines for all-purpose search engines that can be used for academic purposes. The article about bibliographic databases for information about databases giving bibliographic information about finding books and journal articles. The terms free, subscription, and free and subscription will refer to the availability of the website as well as the journal articles used. Furthermore, some programs are only partly free, for example, accessing abstracts or a small number of items, whereas complete access is prohibited, login or institutional subscription required. The size column denotes the number of documents, articles, publications, datasets, preprints, rather than the number of citations or references. The database itself should be the primary source of statistics, and if it is not accessible, the independent estimates released as journal papers should be. Notably, Google Scholar does not offer such detail, but the database's size has been calculated. 2. Contents. 1. Operating services. 2. Services no longer operating, not updated, abandoned entirely, replaced by other, etc. 3. See also. 4. References. Operating services. This is a dynamic list and may never be able to satisfy particular standards for completeness. You can help by adding missing items with reliable sources. Name disciplines, size, description, access, cost, providers. Academic search. 3. Multidisciplinary, several versions, complete, elite, premier, and alumni edition subscription. EBSCO Publishing. Aerospace and High Technology Database. Aerospace, Aeronautics, Astronautics provides indexing and abstracts from current serial and non-serial titles, including content from AIA and NASA subscription. ProQuest. African Journals Online, AJOL4, multidisciplinary 185,649 scholarly journals published in Africa. Free and subscription. AGL. AgeLine 3, Sociology. Gerontology includes information on aging-related topics, including economics, public health and policy. Subscription. EBSCO Publishing. Agricola, Agricultural Online Access. 5. Agriculture provides public access to information on agriculture and allied fields, 17th century, present, free and subscription. Now, free access. Now, subscription access. ProQuest, Ovid. Agris, Agricultural Database. 6. Agriculture. 12,021,578 covers agriculture, forestry, animal husbandry, aquatic sciences and fisheries, human nutrition, extension literature from over 100 countries. Indexes unpublished scientific and technical reports, theses, conference papers, government publications. Freefound. Arete, multidisciplinary Chinese e-content provider of Chinese academic e-journals, Taiwanese academic e-journals, classical art images. Subscription. Arete Incorporated. Analytical Abstract. 7, Chemistry. 505,481 selection of analytical chemistry articles published by the Royal Society of Chemistry, around 100 journals. Subscription. RSC. Analytical Sciences Digital Library. 8, Analytical chemistry, a collection of peer-reviewed electronic resources on chemical measurements and instrumentation, free NSTL and ACS. Anthropological Index online 9. Anthropology indexes only, no abstracts or full text. The anthropology journals received by the Anthropology Library at the British Museum, free and subscription body. Anthropological literature 10. Anthropology, Archaeology 670,000, an index of journals primarily from Taussur Library, as well as other open access journals, 660 journals with more than 670,000 articles, free and subscription. Harvard University, non-Harvard access provided by OCLC. Arachne 11, Archaeology, Art History 4,485,534, 2.4 million digital images from archive material, 1 million of books, 40,000 high-quality scans of ancient sculptures, 300 volumes of ancient books with more than 60,000 pages, free. Die and University of Cologne. Archive Grid, multidisciplinary directory of archival materials from American and international institutions, including over 5 million records, free. WorldCat. Minor 12, Computer Science 265,034,285 online service used to index and search academic social networks, free. Single University. Arts and Humanities Citation Index 13, Arts, Humanities 4,900,000, part of Web of Science. 1,800 journals across 28 arts and humanities disciplines. Records back from 1975 to present. Subscription Clarivate Analytics. US Library Civil Engineering 150,000, all civil engineering disciplines including structural engineering, geotechnical engineering, transportation engineering, construction engineering, environmental engineering, engineering mechanics, sustainability, water resources, irrigation, hydraulics, hydrology, waterways, urban planning, cold regions, free and subscriptionists. Association for Computing Machinery Digital Library Computer Science, Engineering 2,892,573 collection of all ACM publications, including journals, conference proceedings, technical magazines, newsletters and books. Subscription Association for Computing Machinery. Astrophysics Data System 14, Astrophysics, Geophysics, Physics 13,300,000 publications in astronomy and astrophysics, physics, and the RZV prints, free. Harvard University. Atla Religion Database 15, Religious Studies 3 million, provides information on topics such as biblical studies, world religions, church history, and religion and social issues. Subscription EBSCO Publishing. Olim, Air University Libraries Index to military periodicals, military science, the articles, news items, book reviews and editorials from 63 English language military and aeronautical periodicals, free. Air University. Base, Bielefeld Academic Search Engine 16, multidisciplinary 259,497,239 metadata for 260 million documents from more than 8,000 content providers, free. Bielefeld University. Bibliography de Civilization Medieval Studies, a bibliography of monographs on the Middle Ages. As of 2018, it contains about 65,000 fully classified bibliographic records. Subscription University of Bonny A, available from Brepals Publishers. Biological Abstracts 17, Biology Biomedical Research Literature published from more than 4,000 journals internationally. Subscription Thomson Reuters. Bio 1 Biology, Ecology, Environmental Science full text from 180 scientific journals in biodiversity conservation, biology, ecology, environmental science, entomology, ornithology, plant science, and zoology. Free and subscription Bio 1. Book Review Index online book reviews 5,600,000 reviews of periodicals and books, including those on tape and electronic media subscription Thomson Gale. Books and print books 2,500,000 reviews covering over 2.5 million titles subscription R. Boker. CAB Abstracts Applied Life Sciences 10 million bibliographic information service providing access to applied life sciences literature. Subscription CABI. Chemical Abstracts Service Chemistry approximately 8,000 journals, technical reports, dissertations, conference proceedings, and new books subscription ACS. Chinese Social Science Citation Index 18, Social Sciences 60,000 covers about 500 Chinese academic journals of humanities and social sciences subscription Nanjing University. SNAIL, Cumulative Index to Nursing and Allied Health 19, Nursing, Allied Health 7,800,000 journal articles about nursing, allied health, biomedicine and healthcare. Covers 5,500 journals, English and other language. Subscription EBSCO. SNIA 20, Multidisciplinary 22 million database of articles in the Japanese language from 3,600 journals free and subscription National Institute of Informatics. CHBD, Circumpolar Health Bibliographic Database 21, Medicine 7,900 contains records describing publications about all aspects of human health in the Circumpolar region Free University of Calgary. CiteSeerX 22, Multidisciplinary 8,401,126 replaced CiteSeer and ChemXer. Mainly computer science, statistics, mathematics. Free Pennsylvania State University. Civil Engineering Database Civil Engineering 270,000 A bibliographic database covering all of US's publications since 1872 Free American Society of Civil Engineers. Cochrane Library Medicine, Healthcare includes reviews of research to promote evidence-based healthcare. Subscription Wiley InterScience. Core 23, Multidisciplinary 205,345,147 A full-text aggregator of all open-access papers from repositories, institutional, subject, preprints, etc., and journals. Around 20 million monthly active users. Free Open University. Crossref 24. Multidisciplinary 111,231,936 An Official Digital Object Identifier (DOI), Registration Agency of the International DOI Foundation. Metadata about publications, datasets, grants, preprints from 17,633 members, journals, publishers, etc. Free Crossref. Current Contents Multidisciplinary part of Web of Science. Contains 7 discipline-specific subsets. Subscription Clarivate Analytics. Deep Dive Multidisciplinary 20 million commercial website that sells access to scientific and scholarly articles from a large range of academic publishers, over 1,700 journals. Limited free access. Free and subscription Deep Dive. Dimensions 25, Multidisciplinary 114,663,634 publications, books and book chapters, preprints and conference proceedings, linked to data sets, funding, publications, patents, clinical trials, and policy documents. Based on Crossref. Contains citation-based indicators and altmetric attention scores. Free and subscription Digital Science and Research Solutions Limited. Directory of Open Access Journals 26, Multidisciplinary 5,478,853 articles from 15,000 open access journals, December 2020, Freeland University. DBLP 27, Computer Science 5,387,041 Comprehensive list of papers from major computer science conferences and journals. Free Leibniz Center for Informatics and University of Trier. EconBiz 28, Economics 10 million covers journals, working papers and conferences in business studies and economics. Free ZBW German National Library of Economics Leibniz Information Center for Economics, ZBW. EconLit 29, Economics 1,600,000 covers articles and other materials dating back to 1969. Subscription American Economic Association, available from EBSCO-Host, ProQuest, Ovid, and Compendex Engineering 20 million electronic version of Engineering Index subscription. Elsevier. Inbase 30, Biomedicine, Pharmacology 32 million biomedical database with a focus on drug and pharmaceutical research. Records from over 8,500 journals, 1,947 present. Subscription. Elsevier. Eric, Educational Resource Information Center 31, Education 1,500,000 education literature and resources dating back to 1966. Free and subscription. United States Department of Education, available by subscription from OCLC, CSA. Europe PMC 32, Biomedical 37,956,809 abstracts and full text, 6.5 million, Biomedical and Life Sciences articles, December 2020. Includes text mining tools and links to external molecular and medical data sets. Free EMBL EBA. FSGA-Food Science and Technology abstracts. Food Science, Food Technology, Nutrition 1,500,000. The database of information on food science, food technology and nutrition. Subscription. IFIS Publishing, available via EBSCO-Host, IHS Incorporated, Ovid, PreQuest Dialogue, STN and Web of Science. GeoRef 33, Geosciences 4 million records from 3,500 journals in 40 languages. Subscription. American Geosciences Institute. Global Health 34, Public Health 3,100,000 specialist abstracting and indexing database dedicated to public health research and practice. Contains scientific records from 1973 to the present. Subscription. COBE. Google Scholar 1, multidisciplinary 389 million. The biggest academic database and search engine, over 390 million records, unofficial estimate. Free. Google. HAL Multidisciplinary 860,035, an open access database for French researchers. Organized into institution and domain portals. Free. CNRS's Centre pour la Communication Scientifique Direct, CCSD. IEEE's Plura Computer Science, Engineering, Electronics 5,360,654 over 5 million records. Subscription. IEEE. Index Copernicus 36, multidisciplinary, contains over 2,500 journals, including 700 journals from Poland. Free. Index Copernicus Limited. Information Bridge, Department of Energy Scientific and Technical Information Multidisciplinary 266,000 provides free public access to over 266,000 full-text documents and bibliographic citations of Department of Energy, DOE, research report literature. Documents are primarily from 1991 forward. Free. DOE, OSTI. Informeet Multidisciplinary 8 million Australasian aggregator of bibliographic databases and journals. Subscription. Armit Training Proprietary Limited, Armit Training. Ingenta Connect Multidisciplinary 5 million covers articles from 13,000 journals. Free and subscription. Ingenta. Indian Citation Index 37, multidisciplinary 860,000 covers articles from 1,100 plus journals from India from scientific, technical, medical, and social sciences. Subscription. ICI. IARP 38, Multidisciplinary Open Access Knowledge Management System incorporating grants, publications, conferences in natural and social and behavioral sciences free volunteer collaboration. Inspect Physics, Engineering, Computer Science 18 million contains records in physics, electrical engineering, electronics, communications, control engineering, information technology, manufacturing, production, and mechanical engineering. Subscription IT. Inspire HEP Physics, High Energy, an open access digital library for the field of high energy physics, HEP, operates since the 1970s, free CERN, DC, Fermilab, SLAC and IHEP. International Directory of Philosophy Philosophy 37,000 contains information on university philosophy departments and programs, philosophical societies, research centers, journals, and philosophy publishers in the US, Canada, and approximately 130 other countries. Free and subscription Philosophy Documentation Center. International Medieval Bibliography 39, Medieval Studies 440,000 a multidisciplinary bibliographic database covering Europe, North Africa and the Middle East for the entire period from AD 300 to 1500 subscription Leeds University, available from BRIPOL's publishers. International Nuclear Information System, INIS 40, Nuclear Physics, Nuclear Energy, Medical Physics, a leading bibliographic and grey literature repository covering all areas of nuclear science and technology. Free International Atomic Energy Agency. International Philosophical Bibliography Philosophy 1 million focus on the history of philosophy and continental philosophy. Subscription Université Catholique de Louvain, available from Peter's publishers. Internet Archive Scholar Multidisciplinary 25 million focus on full-text search of open access journals and conference proceedings. Free Internet Archive. JGate 41, Multidisciplinary 71,692,382 JGate is an electronic gateway to global e-journal literature, articles from 58,000 journals, free and subscription. Informatics India Limited. JournalSeek Multidisciplinary catalogs over 39,000 journals. Information, that description, aims, scope, journal abbreviation, journal homepage link, subject category and ISSN. Free and subscription. Genamics. Journal storage multidisciplinary 12 million journal articles, books, and primary sources in 75 disciplines, 1,870 present. Free and subscription. Journ Multidisciplinary Index Property and Open Access Journals in the Arts, Humanities, Ecology, Science, Biomedical, Business and Economics. Free. David Hayden. Lani Philology Classical Studies over 860,000 bibliographical entries, including keywords, abstracts, and links to the full text. Subscription. Société Internationale de Bibliographie Classique, available from BRIPOL's publishers. LexisNexis Law Electronic Database for Legal and Public Records Related Information. Subscription. Read Elsevier. The Lens 42, Multidisciplinary 228,108,724 serves global patent and scholarly knowledge as a public good to inform science and technology-enabled problem-solving. Free and subscription. Cambia. LingBuzz Linguistics 550,000 a free archive of linguistics articles, with the focus on syntax, semantics, phonology and morphology. Free University of Tromsø. Linguomatics Medicine, Healthcare, Patents Interface for Searching Medline, ClinicalTrials.gov, FDA Drug Labels, PubMed Central, and Patent Abstracts. Subscription. Linguomatics. Logian Classical Studies and Open Access Database of Latin and Ancient Greek Dictionaries. Free University of Chicago. MathSciNet Mathematics 3,600,000 records from 650 math journals, early 1800 present, subscription American Mathematical Society. Medline Medicine, Healthcare 26 million easy-to-use interface to search and retrieve citations and abstracts from 5,200 journals via me.sh vocabulary free NLM. Mendeley 43, multidisciplinary 100 million crowdsourced database of research documents. Over 100 documents uploaded by the researchers plus data from repositories, for example PubMed and Arxiv, free and subscription Elsevier. My Science Work multidisciplinary 90 million database includes more than 90 million scientific publications and 12 million patents. Free My Science Work Incorporated. National Criminal Justice Reference Service Criminology, Sociology 225,000 abstracts of scholarly journal articles, agency and NGO reports, audiovisual products, and conference proceedings. Free United States Department of Justice, Office of Justice Programs. National Diet Library Collection Multidisciplinary 44,187,016 Japanese. Catalog for the National Library of Japan. Free National Diet Library. OASTER 44, multidisciplinary 30 million covers records contributed by over 1,500 organizations. Free OCLC. OpenEdition.org Humanities, Social Science 60,000 offers for international scale publication and information platforms in the humanities and social sciences, 10,661 books, 549 journals, 3,793 blogs, 45,591 events. Free Leo, UMS 3287, CNRS University of Avignon. Open Grey Literature 700,000 indexes European Grey Literature Free Institut de l'Information Scientifique et Technique. ORCID 45, multidisciplinary and open and independent registry for contributor identification in research and academic publishing. List, biography, education, employment, works, grants, peer review. Over 9.3 million profiles. Free ORCID Incorporated. Paperity 46, multidisciplinary 7,238,477 aggregator of open access journals and papers, 15,000 journals, free Paperity SP. ZOO. Philosophy Documentation Center e-collection Applied Ethics, Philosophy, Religious Studies Journals, series, conference proceedings, and other works from several countries online free and subscription Philosophy Documentation Center. Philosophy Research Index Philosophy 1,340,000 index of books, journals, dissertations, and other documents subscription Philosophy Documentation Center. Phil Papers Philosophy 2,540,317 index journals, books, open access archives, and personal pages maintained by academics. Free Phil Papers. Poiesis, Philosophy Online Serials Philosophy, Applied Ethics, Religious Studies Journals and Series, online access for institutions with print free and subscription Philosophy Documentation Center. Project Muse Humanities, Social Science Muses online journal collections are available on a subscription basis to academic, public, special, and school libraries. More than 2,500 libraries worldwide subscribe. Subscription Project Muse, Johns Hopkins University Press. PsycInfo Psychology 3,700,000 focus on behavioral science and mental health. Coverage 1,887 present. Subscription APA. PubMed 47, Biomedical, Life Sciences 30 million a database primarily of references and abstracts on life sciences and biomedical topics. Includes Medline, PubMed Central, and Bookshelf. Free NIH, NLM. PubMed Central, PMC 48, Biomedical, Life Sciences 7,500,000 free full-text archive of publications and preprints free NIH, NLM. Publons 49, multidisciplinary service for academics to track their peer review and editorial contributions for academic journals. Merged with Researcher ID-free Clarivate Analytics. PubPsych Psychology 800,000 datasets and offers, where available, full-text linking, links to additional information and link resolving free Leibniz Institute for Psychology information. Reader's Guide to Periodical Literature Literature Reference Guide to articles in 470 periodical magazines and journals, organized by article subject, 1890 to present, subscription H. W. Wilson Company. Rebeck, Research Papers in Economics 50, Economics 3 million working papers, journal articles, books chapters and software components, including 1.2 million full-text articles, free ideas, Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis. Econ Papers, Örebro University School of Business. ResearchGate multidisciplinary commercial social networking site for scientists and researchers. Over 19 million registered users that share their articles, datasets and other research output. Free ResearchGate GmbH. Rocks Back Pages 51, Music 40,000 primary documents from the history of rock and roll. Articles, including interviews, features and reviews, which covered popular music from blues and soul free and subscription back pages limited. Russian Science Citation Index Multidisciplinary 35,409,829 A bibliographic database of scientific publications in Russian Free Scientific Electronic Library. SafetyLit Multidisciplinary 640,035 distinct professional disciplines. Architecture, zoology, relevant to preventing unintentional injuries, violence, and self-harm free SafetyLit Foundation. SciLO Multidisciplinary 573,525 database and a model for cooperative electronic publishing in developing countries, mostly South America and Africa. Indexes 1,700 journals. Free FAPESB, CNPq and BIREM. Science.gov Multidisciplinary a gateway to government science information and research results from over 60 databases, over 2,200 websites, and over 200 million pages. Free United States Government. Science Citation Index 52, multidisciplinary part of Web of Science. 24,000 plus journals across 254 subject disciplines. Subscription Clarivate Analytics. Science Open Multidisciplinary 66 million natural and physical sciences, social sciences, and humanities. Incorporates RSIV, PubMed, and SciLO. Integrated with Adult Metrics. Articles from 25,000 journals. Free Science Open Incorporated. Scientific Information Database, SID, Engineering and Technology, Medical Science, Basic Science, Human Sciences and Iranian Index of Academic Journals and access to full-text or metadata-free Scientific Information Database. SC Index, Serbian Citation Index Multidisciplinary 80,000 A bibliographic database, a National Citation Index, an open access full-text journal repository and an electronic publishing platform. Articles from 230 journals. Free Xi'an/Cs, Center for Evaluation in Education and Science. Science Direct Science including medicine 18 million content from more than 4,000 academic journals and 30,000 ebooks subscription Elsevier. Scopus 53, multidisciplinary 78 million records from over 20,500 titles from over 5,000 international publishers subscription Elsevier. Search Team Multidisciplinary search together collaboratively for scholarly articles and resources subscription Zacta. Semantic Scholar Multidisciplinary 195,874,550 mostly computer science and biomedical publications. Powered by Semantic Analysis. Free Allen Institute for Artificial Intelligence. SNAC, Social Networks and Archival Contexts, Multidisciplinary Directory of Archival Materials Group by Subject Entity Free. Social Science Citation Index Social Science part of Web of Science subscription Clarivate Analytics. Socular Multidisciplinary Scholarly Open Access Resources in different language, mainly Chinese, free and subscription China Educational Publications Import and Export Corporation. SSRN, Social Science Research Network Social Science 950,733 research papers from more than 55 disciplines free and subscription Elsevier. Sparrow Multidisciplinary 60 million research articles and patents from 45K plus journals and preprint servers. Uses Content Recommendation Concept. Subscription Distilled Limited. Springer Link Multidisciplinary 13,859,779 journals, books, series, protocols, reference works and proceedings free and subscription Springer. On 1254, Multidisciplinary 27,896,149 Harvest Open Access content from over 50,000 publishers and repositories free our research. Ulrich's Periodicals Directory Multidisciplinary 336,000 provides serials for periodicals subscription ProQuest. VetBib Social Science, Education 80,000 European Vocational Education and Training, VET, Literature Free set of FOP. Web of Science 53, Multidisciplinary 171 million includes other products, such as Social Science Citation Index, Science Citation Index, Biological Abstracts and Zoological Records subscription Clarivate Analytics. Westlaw Law over 40,000 databases of case law, state and federal statutes, administrative codes, newspaper and magazine articles, public records, law journals, law reviews, treatises, legal forms and other information resources subscription Thomson Reuters. WorldCat 55, Multidisciplinary Unified Catalog of Member Libraries Catalogs free and subscription OCLC Incorporated. Worldwide Science Multidisciplinary Union Catalog that itemizes the collections of 17,900 libraries in 123 countries free and subscription DO, OSTI. Zashi Kiji Sekuen, Japanese Periodicals Index Multidisciplinary 6,600,000 scholarly articles in Japanese free and subscription National Diet Library. Zentralblatt Mathematics 4 million mainly reviews and abstracts. Free Phys Karlsruhe. The Zoological Records Zoology 3,500,000 unofficial register of scientific names and papers in zoology. Coverage 1,864 present. Subscription Clarivate Analytics. DVA, Open Archive, multidisciplinary mainly used by Swedish universities and research institutions. Free Uppsala University. Service is no longer operating, not updated, abandoned entirely, replaced by other, etc. Named disciplines description access cost providers. Bioinformatic Harvester Biology, Bioinformatics a meta search engine for 50 major bioinformatic databases and projects. Project appears to be not available anymore. Free Lebo Lab Kit from Karlsruhe Institute of Technology. Site-like Computer Science not available. Ceased operations as of March 30, 2019. Free Overcity Limited. ChemXer Chemistry. The project seems abandoned in 2018. Free Pennsylvania State University. Site-based search mathematics, computer science, physics semi-autonomous citation index of free online research. Not available. ceased operations in 2013. Free University of Southampton. Saussurean Computer Science replaced by Saussurean. Free Pennsylvania State University. Chemis's Zentralblatt Structural Database Science, Chemistry web-based retrieval application that providing language-independent access to the information contained in Chemis's Zentralblatt subscription InfoChem. CAG Prints, Cognitive Sciences Aprende Archives Multidisciplinary and Electronic Archive for Self-Archive Papers in Psychology, Neuroscience, Linguistics, Computer Science, Philosophy, Biology, and Medicine. Contains over 2,000 free articles. Not updated since 2017. Free University of Southampton. The collection of computer science bibliographies. Computer science, one of the oldest, if not the oldest, bibliography collections freely accessible on the Internet, founded 1993. Contains 4.2 million records. Not updated since 2017. Free Alf Christian Achilles. Current Index to Statistics. Statistics Limited Free Search. Not updated since 2017. Subscription American Statistical Association and the Institute of Mathematical Statistics. Genesis Women's History. Descriptions of women's history collections from sources in the UK, as well as women's history websites. Free London Metropolitan University. HCI Bibliography. Human-computer interface and electronic bibliography for most of HCI for researchers, developers, educators, and students. Over 126,000 publications. Not updated since 2018. Free Gary Perlman. International Bibliography of Humanism and the Renaissance. Renaissance Studies, a bibliography of academic publications on European culture and history in the 16th and 17th centuries. It seems that the database is not available and not updated since 2013. Subscription Brepol's Publishers. Meteorological and Astrophysical Abstracts. Meteorology, Astrophysics, Geology. Over 508,379 records from 654 journals. It seems that the database is not available and not updated since 2009. Subscription American Meteorological Society, available from Dialogue and CSA. Microsoft Academic 56, multidisciplinary covers publications from over 49,000 journals. Retired on December 31, 2021. 57, Free Microsoft. Popline Population, Family Planning. A collection of population, family planning and related reproductive health and development literature. Retired in 2019. Free Knowledge for Health, Center for Communication Programs, JHSPH. Questia, Online Research Library, defunct multidisciplinary emphasis on books and journal articles in the humanities and social sciences. Closed down on December 21, 2020. Subscription Questia. Science Accelerator. Multidisciplinary, a gateway to results of DO research and development and major R&D accomplishments of interest to DO. Not working from 2014. Free DO. See also. Main categories: scholarly databases and scholarly search services. See also the categories: full-text scholarly online databases and bibliographic databases and indexes. List of academic preprint servers. Academic publishing. List of digital library projects. List of educational video websites. List of neuroscience databases. List of online databases. List of online encyclopedias. List of open access journals. List of open access projects. List of repositories.